It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Colts and the reigning AFC champs, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Chicago Tigers. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
All day.
So the Colts in great position here as they get things started. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Blanton. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
19 Lion. Let's go, baby. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Too little.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
57's the mic. Hey, Trash Bronco. Hey, watch the ball. Watch. Check.
And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Tigers will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
57's Mike. 57's the Mike. Watch 57.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
60 Bison. Bring it. Shoot. Hurt. Check 3.
On second down, it's Schwartz. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Right back to him on first down.
60 yards rushing for him already. A terrific first quarter here to begin the playoffs.
On second down now, it's Schwartz. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Hurry. Run to the ball. We got a runner. Mustang 19.
Now back to throw. And he's got it. And he is out of bounds here. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Tigers are able to add on to that lead.
He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to.
I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
19 Tiger. Go, baby. Turn over. Get that ball.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Boom all day.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Mike 9.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he'll only get this back to the 10-yard line. Not too sure what he was doing there.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On second down, it's Schwartz. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Quick talk.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
2nd and 6. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Oh, look at the juke. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On second down now, it's Schwartz. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Anthony Schwartz.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Tigers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'll be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 2-point conversions. And now they're up 24-0. So essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Blanton. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Allen Robinson, 39 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead.
But for as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. He's got it, and that makes our score 24-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent, the blocking's been terrific, and obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Got an open man. It's Schwartz.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. On 2nd down, it's Schwartz. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
57.
On 3rd down, Schwartz. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I feel you, dog. I feel you.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Schwartz finding room to the 20. Pushing his way through. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
168 yards rushing for him.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Anthony Schwartz
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Tigers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him. On 1st down, Blanton.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Blanton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Let's go.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
19 Tiger. Hey, we got to seal. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Mike 9.
Back to throw again. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Caleb Farley.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Pass. It's all us.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Mike 5. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Mike 5. 3 buzz.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
2nd and 20.
Yo.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. Big hold of the 30. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's how you get
Anthony Schwartz.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Tigers would extend their lead here just before halftime. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Come and get him. Mama, come and get him.
Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
There we go. Break. Hey, we gotta get to Knight. Mike over there. Watch the run. Mike Knight, hey. You gotta...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. The long-distance shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where? The spot that they snapped it from, so field position becomes a factor. I think at this spot, you might also want to think about throwing the Hail Mary. You know, put the ball up in the air, maybe you can get 6 out of it instead of 3.
Yeah, see what happens. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks for...
We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Go!
And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who was not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Check, 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 check. No, no, no. Off. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. On 2nd down now, it's Schwartz, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Schwartz, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Tigers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Extra point forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
We got this.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. And now here he is on the road looking to get...
Touchdown, Colts! 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts gain a bit of respectability.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Carlson on for the PAT. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
Watch QB jump. Watch QB jump. 19. Go, Rig. Go.
They'll run on first down. It's Schwartz. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll keep it on the ground. Schwartz. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
On first down, Schwartz. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, it's Schwartz. And he's got room. Touchdown, Chicago.
Anthony Schwartz.
39 yards.
And the Tigers extend their lead yet again.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he pushed it right. It's no good. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, we got a seal. We got a seal. We got a seal.
Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Mike 9, Mike 9.
Throwing on first down. Blanton. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mike 9, Mike.
From the gun, Blanton. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Fighting to stay upright. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, you don't expect too many quarterbacks to be adept at breaking away from would-be tacklers, but this is uncommonly good right here as he's able to get away.
They'll look to throw again. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. They'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal.
I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about it.
Under pressure, they got him again. Micah Parsons providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal, now brings up a decision on 4th down.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And he'll decide to keep this once more.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Blanton.
He's got Jordan complete right side.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
Right now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Nike 18.
2 times 2.
Ready.
3 down.
Back up.
On the give, this is Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Blanton.
Open man is Ayuk, complete.
Touchdown!
Brandon Ayuk.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Carlson now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 26. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Let's go, let's go!
The Chicago offense set to get started. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do. It won't get easier from...
We got 4.
They'll run on first down. It's Schwartz. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
On 3rd down, Schwartz. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play there on the catch and run. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Ready? Check back 11. Check back 11. Here we go. Double tight.
On 1st and 10, Blanton. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st down, Blanton. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Mike 9. Hey, we got to get to 9. Mike over there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's caught by Ayuk on the slant.
Touchdown, Colts!
Oh, yeah.
Brandon Ayuk.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. And quickly, they get to the line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swartz. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the